Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Poznansky's Beer Reviews. Today's beer is Saranac's Caramel Porter. Now, all you guys know I love Saranac beers. I have seen other reviews on this beer. A lot of people don't seem to like it. I've never had it, so I'll give it a fair share. But then there's a lot of beers that people don't like that I love. So the only thing that is a little questionable, does Saranac Caramel Porter, a porter with natural flavors and caramel color, which leads me to think that there's not really caramel in here. So that's the only red flag I see. Beer Advocate gives it a score of 72, which is okay. The Bros give it a 64, which is poor. Style is American Porter, year-round. It's 5.4% alcohol by volume. The IBUs on this one is 23. Rate Beer gives it a 42 overall and a 19 in style. Commercial description on this one is Saranac's Caramel Porter is a robust, flavorful porter reminiscent of a bygone era, true to brewing tradition. We've used dark caramel malts as well as Fuggles and East Kent Golding hops for a smooth yet slightly bitter roasted flavor. Look for hints of real caramel used in brewing this delicious brew. Enjoy. Food pairings in this one is spicy food, barbecue, smoked meats, creme brulee. It says that it has real caramelized sugar in it. Although it says real caramelized sugar, roasted barley, and chocolate and caramel malts produce a delicate brew that will surely satisfy your beer tooth. Cheese pairings, and I don't know how to pronounce this correctly, but I'll give it a shot. Epoises, Monster, and Mascarpone. Malts are dark caramel malts. As I already read the hops, without further ado, I looked up on the website on the code. This one doesn't have the best by date. It has some kind of code. The last digit represents the year. It says 5, so 15, and it says 274. So the 274th day of 2015. Now they're getting better, Saranac, and they're putting, with all the new beers I see coming out, they're putting the whole date on the bottle. So get this open. Smokiness. See if I can get myself a little head going on there. Ooh, nice. Beautiful. And the light, that's a rich ruby red color with some hints of caramel in there. I got about a finger of head. Not off-white. It's definitely brown. Of a soapy brown head. It's good to smell. You get the caramel, maybe some dark roastiness going on there, and that's about it. Now, I've seen some of the reviews on this beer, and I don't think they've had a fresh one. This tastes pretty good, although I can't really detect if it's real or not, since they say it's natural flavor, so I don't know if I'm actually getting real caramel or not. It tastes good, but you get roasted barley. You get a hint of some maybe caramelized sugar and some of that caramel malts. Maybe just a very little bit of like chocolate or bittersweet chocolate or something. I saw one review where the guy said it smelled like bourbon, and tasted like a little butterscotchy. I'm not getting that. Maybe he had a bad batch. It leaves a nice lacing on the glass. It is very light. Not too bold on one flavor or another. Very easy drinking, I would say. I still would not want to. It's a pretty heavy beer. Not really heavy. It's more like medium bodied. Fairly a lot of carbonation. But yeah, most of the reviewers I've seen review this, one said it was okay. It tasted like a candy apple. Or a caramel apple. Not to me, it does. It doesn't really taste like a caramel apple. It tastes like, kind of tastes like a caramel porter, to be honest. Although, I don't know why they have to use natural flavors in caramel coloring. That I'm a little upset about. Because I love Saranac beers. They were my introduction into craft beer. But, other than that, it tastes good. And it's not like, it doesn't taste like sweet caramel. It tastes like, your bitter caramel, caramel malts. It doesn't taste like candy, but it's good. It tastes like a good beer. I'm enjoying this beer. For a Saranac beer, it's one of the less impressive ones, but it's still alright. I give it a 65. As a beer itself, I'll go with the 65 as well. It's not the greatest beer I've had. Not the greatest Saranac beer I've had by far. But it's a good beer. Yeah, I like it. I don't think there's anything else to talk about. I give it a 65. If you haven't had this beer, pick it up. Let me know what you think. It says year-round availability. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about it. As always, request, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you next time on Post Nansky's Beer Reviews. Bye. Oh, I probably won't be doing a beer review tomorrow. Because I'm working really late. And maybe on Friday, maybe not. See how busy I am on Friday. Anyway, take care, guys.